The power of a piece of paper. Today, about 200,000 people work for the McDonald's Corporation, and it earns about $6 billion every year. That's a lot of money. And all the workers are pretty keen to do whatever McDonald's tells them to do, because then the corporation gives them some of its money. So what is this money that McDonald's and Google and all the other corporations give people? What is this money that everybody wants so much? Well, money is also just another imaginary story that grown-ups believe. Take a look at some money. Maybe a dollar bill or a rupee or 5 euro note. What is it? It's just a piece of paper. You can eat it or drink it or wear it. But then along come some great storytellers called bankers and politicians. And they're even more powerful than lawyers. Grown-ups have a lot of faith in bankers and politicians and will believe almost any story they tell. They tell stories like, this small piece of paper is worth 10 bananas. And the grown-ups believe them. And as long as everyone believes the story, that small piece of paper really is worth 10 bananas. You can take the piece of paper to a shop and give it to a complete stranger, and the stranger will give you real bananas, which you can actually eat. Of course, you can use the piece of paper to buy other things too. You can buy coconuts or books or anything else you want. You can, for example, go to McDonald's and buy a burger. This is something chimpanzees can't do. Chimps do give things to one another, like meat and bananas. Chimps sometimes even trade favors. Some chimp might give another nice scratch on the back, and the second chimp might then pick fleas and thorns from the first one's fur. You scratch my back, I will scratch yours. But if one chimp gave a pound coin to another chimp and expected to get a nice juicy banana in return, all the chimps would be completely baffled. Chimps don't believe in money, and they certainly don't believe in corporations. So that's how stories make it possible for thousands of strangers to cooperate. Without the story of football, you wouldn't know the rules of the game. You could kick a ball around with other kids, but you couldn't play football. Without the stories of corporations and money, you couldn't go to McDonald's and buy a burger.